Look all your followers. Shout out to all the thirst traps in the building. Hey, listen, you be working. You the only one who be working, wanting a boyfriend, and turn everybody down. Like you are like.
My schedule though, it be not allowing for the type of relationship I want. That's not really my fault.
What's the relationship you want? What's the kind of relationship you want?
A supportive relationship where I don't feel selfish. See, I be dating, but then like I'm so busy, I be feeling selfish. Like, I mean, I don't even like I care about you, but I can't even show you that I care. So I need somebody who could be with me and be like, "Yo, it's cool. I know you forgot my birthday because you had a show, but you gonna make it up to me when your schedule gets a little time." You know what I'm saying?
So you want an invisible nigga, right? You want an impossible, not built yet nigga. You want a 2032, not made in the USA type nigga. You want.
I mean, I be caring though. I do be caring. I just be busy. So God gonna
I
make it
mean,
work.
but you do be busy though. You. I know people who own gas stations love you because you yourself pay for at least 4 chevrons a year. You, I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
pretty sure I made somebody Christmas by myself. I paid for their whole Christmas.
On God, like if you was an Uber driver, you would be the world's richest Uber driver ever. Like,
I
how you
used to
make
drive
$1 million in
Uber.
a day? How you make $1 million in a day?
That's hilarious.
Like your grind puts me to shame because you be like, man, I live 3 hours away, but I can't even do 2 minutes on stage. 2 minutes? Who? How the hell you just doing 2 minutes on stage and you drove 3 hours away? Well, my
Hey,
daughter's asleep and I was about to take a shower. Like, no, nigga, that's a trip. That's a trip. Like,
you remember what it was like when you first started. You remember
yeah, hell
you
yeah.
did it. When I get 10 years in, I ain't gonna be expecting to be doing all this. But
Yes, you will. Yeah.
no,
What?
I'm gonna have a driver though, so it's cool. It's okay. So,
You can have a driver for me. I work part-time and full-time. Like, y'all ain't got to pay me 401k. Just pay me on Friday. Like, you ain't got to
that's
report. Huh?
that's probably gonna be my boyfriend is a driver.
The driver's gonna be your boyfriend? That's crazy. Hey, so shout out to every nigga who don't got his license out there. You losing right now.
It
You
ain't gonna
losing.
work.
To mess with my girl, you gotta have a license. I ain't talking about the kill either. Like
Nope.
niggas be like, I got my hunting license. Nigga, we ain't talking about your hunting license.
Nah, I need
We
a
ain't shooting no
driver.
ducks right now. We ain't going hunting. We need to go to the store.
What in the hell is happening here?
What'd you say?
My little thing fell. It don't want to be up no
That's all right. People at YouTube, they got more of them. Look,
more.
don't look. You know you got a nice house. You can put other backgrounds behind your background. Like
You know what? This is my YouTube
you got a
corner.
background on background. My room got rooms. House, your room.
It's that picture that you got right behind you. This is my YouTube corner.
Oh, right, really? That's the YouTube corner. Okay, shout out to that's a big ass corner because you put out hella material. Like you do a lot in that corner.
This is like for just when I'm like I feel like it's interesting
It
background. It
is.
looks like Dreamgirls.
Is that one of your favorite movies, Dreamgirls?
Actually, yes. Okay, so honestly, I thought Dreamgirls was a Christmas movie.
Mm.
I used to watch it like all the time around Christmas time, and then as I was watching it lately, I was like, this movie ain't got shit to do with Christmas. Like, have you seen okay, I know you've seen the Five Heartbeats. I thought that was a Christmas movie.
Yeah. But those type of movies didn't catch me because I was tired of seeing like niggas. This was slick backs. Like I was like like those movies
That's
was
the
good.
best genre of movie.
It was like Harlem Nights, those type of movies. But like you had to get older to understand them. I hate people that be like, man, I saw it when I was 10. Nigga, you ain't know what it was about though.
I loved the Five Heartbeats from birth. I think it
Oh,
was
for real?
born. I don't think it might not have been,
Yeah.
but it was. It's a classic. It's such a good movie, and there's a Christmas scene, so technically, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. It's one Christmas. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Since we're talking about it. And
Man,
y'all in the comments, put y'all favorite Christmas movie in. What's y'all favorite Christmas movie?
I think like off the top of my head, this
Mm-hmm.
Christmas or that movie where Tim Allen is Santa Claus. That shit is hard.
Oh yeah, that go hard. He was the first white dude that we let go down chimneys, and it was okay. Like we like, who was that? Home Improvement. All right, like you don't know no Tim Allen. You be like JTT Dad, like
JTT that
JTT Dad.
Yes.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Oh my God.
I was such a fan when I was a kid.
I know every girl I knew was just a fan. I'm like, who the hell is JTT? I thought it was a hamburger. I want me a JTT. I'm like, me too. And then I found out it was a little kid behind a fence that lived in a good neighborhood. I'm like, you know.
Yo, that kid was like a star. I wonder what he's doing. Is he alive?
JTT, man. Hey, shout out to JTT, man. If you're in the building, I wonder what he's doing. We gotta look that guy. You know, in Hollywood though, they disappear, but they really don't. He'd be like the producer of the Titanic and Love Jones. Like, how you produce Love Jones? Like, first of all, how you got credits on Love Jones? I didn't even see you in the movie.
Somebody said Jingle Jingle. Jingle Jingle, is that the one with
Jingle Jingle was a good one.
Is that the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Jingle Jingle, yeah, I believe so.
Where he like had to like become a superhero for his kids?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Jingle Jingle was all right. If we gotta think about it, I like Bad Santa.
That ain't no Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is Christmas. That's Christmas as hell. That's the most. It's about an elf and a Santa. Why you ain't about Christmas?
No, but you know what is a good movie? The one with Will Ferrell. Elf. Yes.
Elf.
Hey,
Elf. Hey, why does that? Will Ferrell is so talented. He went and said, "That's my daddy."
Okay, the only thing I'm gonna say about that statement, Will Ferrell is comedically talented.
You don't think? Wait. What's the other side?
I saw this Lifetime movie one day.
Okay.
It was a serious Will Ferrell movie. It was the worst thing. I fell asleep, woke up, fell back asleep. It was so awful.
But everybody makes that awful movie.
I don't want
like you took one movie and said, hey, like you didn't take Step Brothers, Talladega Nights. You didn't say nothing off the chain. Step Brothers. You took a movie that came on PBS and said
he was in his prime when he made it. Shout out to everybody calling Black Panther a Christmas movie. I'm with it. I'll
you with Black Panther a Christmas movie?
I'll accept it.
That's a year-round movie. That's like when you mad. That's like when when you bored. Like when you get off work.
Didn't it come out like Thanksgiving-ish?
It came out Thanksgiving-ish, but the way people were set up, I didn't see it until New Year's Eve. Like, I'm like, first of all, don't y'all got work? Y'all work here. Why are y'all here? Y'all work here. Who behind the concession stand, Sandra? I see over there.
People was going to see that movie every week, like it was a family thing to do.
Yeah, it was. It was. Black Panther. Now, did you like it or did you love it?
I loved it. I went and saw it the first time in regular clothes. I loved it so much I came back in a dashiki.
Yeah, that's dedication. Now that's some dedication because I went back in a white tee and left in a white tee. Like you spend money for people that ain't can see you. You know that. You know what? I see you.
It needs to usher in the ancestors when I went to go see it the next time. Oh, Jingle Jingle is the Netflix movie, the new one with Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
To watch it with my daughter. I haven't watched it yet.
The last Friday where Day and them got robbed, that was funny.
I don't think that counts as a Christmas
Friday after
movie.
huh?
I don't think that makes it count as a Christmas movie. They got robbed on Christmas. All right, I'll let it slide.
I'm about to say that's a Christmas movie.
All right, you got it.
That's like saying Scarface ain't no drug dealer movie. It's about two guys from from the seat. Like no, that's a damn drug dealer movie. It ain't about him and his boy and finding a wife.
It is about it's kind of about a coming of age. You know what I'm saying? It's about a dude who really was trying to make the American dream happen. It just happened to be through drugs.
Yeah, and he made the American dream, all right. Hey, listen. If you don't hit no roads, man, you can do that too. You could do that too. Y'all make choices, you know.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. You know damn well ain't nothing wrong. Hey, so what do you have coming up? Like I know you've been doing that. Like, You know, your YouTube's been blowing up. That's good.
It's doing good. I mean, besides like Facebook and YouTube, I've been working on, well, I just finished working on a series for Amazon.
Oh
Um,
yeah, nice.
so hopefully that sells. It was a really dope ass series, and I got to be a gothic character, which
Oh yeah, dope.
I didn't expect that to be something that I liked, but I loved playing a gothic character. I'm about to add a gothic character to my arsenal. Uh,
Now, how is that? Do you have to get deep? Like, you have to feel like deep and depressed, or like, how
it
was that
wasn't even
character of a
like
gothic?
I had to feel depressed. I just had to be like over everybody's shit, and I realized I really feel that in my spirit.
Mm. So maybe you are. So maybe you are gothic right now. Like, you dress normal, but deep inside you're all black with purple lipstick. Like, you just
On everything, like she was saying some shit, and I was like, did I say that or did she say it?
damn. Hey, you didn't leave your character, did you? You was like, I'm still in character.
Well,
your
so
daughter was like, Mom, why are you breathing on my neck? You get out of character. I'm trying to eat some egg. You like,
well, it's crazy because some people on that project had never met me before, and so they
Right,
only saw me dressed up as that character,
right.
and they were like, "Yo, like I thought you were low key like this."
Yeah.
I was like, "That's crazy. Like that works. Like I really I like that."
Damn. So that fits your role perfect then, huh?
It did, and it also reminded me, like, I come from a theater background, so I did like and theater through church, so I did a lot of ministry,
Yeah,
acting, and so like you know, lately my acting has only been like comedic.
yeah.
So like with doing that character, I was like, oh man, I do got range. Why I don't be exercising my range?
For sure. Right, right, right. Now, what character do you think you stayed in the most? This like silly, just like you know, before you reached out to that, what box you in? Was it like funny, drama, you
I
know?
mean, I love being the aggressive woman character. I love doing
Yeah,
like role reversal comedy, and
yeah,
so like natural to me that like a lot of times like I get stuck in that space because it's where I have fun at creatively. It's so easy for me to do
yeah.
because like I mean I'm naturally like a different kind of woman, you know what I mean? Like I'm a
Right, for
little
sure.
rough around the edges. I'm like a tomboy that be dressing like a girl. So
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah, like that's different. You half and half. You half and half. Like, why you got a dress with some Nikes with some cleats on? Like, why do you have spikes in your
because you never know when these niggas need you
in
to
your
break
hip?
on them. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
listen. That's the other side of you. That's the other side. So I see a lot of your people popping up, man. Listen,
Hey
all your
y'all.
dudes, they look. People like you hot, you sexy. Hey, do you ever say to yourself, "Hey, if I run into you, I'm gonna run the other way because you doing too much online," or do you like embrace, like, "Hey, you know what? Like right now, where everybody come in, like you saw everybody in one club who say you was hot and sexy, you just walk around like, ah."
There are some comments that I'd be like, I know you wouldn't say that to me in real life. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
wilding right now. So I think
Mm.
that there's like some stuff that happens online where people be just like saying like wild stuff to get me to respond. And like
Wow.
sometimes I'd be like,
Yeah.
that's not gonna make me respond, it's gonna make me delete and block you. But
So what do you consider too far? Like when somebody does what is like the like
Um, I mean, I'm usually pretty like open to people's comments until they talk about um like really like graphic stuff. Like I don't know why anybody talking about like my like outline of my vagina, it irritates me. Like, cause I'd be like, yo, my mom is on here. Like, could you relax? Like like it'll be like
well maybe
pictures.
she's happy too. She's like, hey, I get she got it from my mama. Like maybe she's like, you
I
don't know.
mean, and I probably did, but like
Shout out
I
to the
don't want
moms.
to talk about it. Like,
Right. You don't
like
want it to be open.
yeah, like I mean, and for the most part, I have like great friends and family because sometimes like they'll respond to a comment before I can, and I'll be like, oh, get them. Like, but like I posted that I'm gonna be dropping my OnlyFans soon, and somebody was like, "You always have naked," and my homegirl was like, "So." Like, and like, if she wanted to be all the way naked, that's her prerogative. And if you don't
Right.
want to look at it, keep scrolling or unfollow her. Mind your
Right,
business.
for
I was
sure.
like, okay, yeah, I
Now,
like that.
now, do you find yourself even more confident now? Like, like not being your typical, you're very beautiful, very, you're my friend, but like you're a confident woman. You like, hey, this is me. Like you be in a bathtub just with a leaf on. I'm like, wait a minute, it's Sunday morning at 8:00. Let me say a prayer first. I'm like, I'm tired of it.
Okay, so I got to give you credit for that next idea. Cool.
Bow. Bow. That's what we do. Cow and pow. That's what we do. Sunday morning,
I
delete.
think I think the internet is like a great place. It's given me both confidence, but then it's also like, it gives you insecurities too, because like some of my favorite things are not like everybody else's favorite things. Like, me having full lips, like when I first started doing like online stuff, like it wasn't
Yeah.
as like, super popular as it was. And I like kind of was a little bit self-confident about it, but I mean
Yeah.
like self-conscious about it. But
Yeah.
now, like, that's kind of like the thing that a lot of my followers like. And so it's definitely helped in my confidence for that area. Um,
That's good.
but like another thing is like my weight, like I like, depending on the day, I might be happy about it. I might not be. It's like everybody
It
feels that way.
fluctuates, but you
Yeah.
never should be. You never should be. I don't think
But I
you
mean,
ever should.
everybody feels that way. Like everybody has their days where they're just like, my body's not exactly where I want it to be. But like the internet, like when I will like sometimes, I lose weight and like they be like, don't lose too much weight, yo. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I just want to be healthier.
I just want a salad. I just want a salad, man. I don't want no bacon. I just want a salad.
Like like, and it's like that's a lot of pressure to feel. Like
I guess it would be because you want to say yourself, but you don't want to like you don't know how people can embrace you with change either.
yeah.
So people,
And
go ahead.
especially as a comic,
Mm-hmm.
like there's this stigma that like if you lose weight, you're not funny no more. Like they've done it to a lot of comedians.
For
Like if
sure.
they lose weight, it'd be like, oh yeah, they used to be funny. Like yeah, I liked Fat Monique, but Skinny Monique ain't cool. Fat Jonah Hill, that was my nigga.
Yeah.
That ain't funny no more.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
not that's not a real thing. Like losing weight does not.
It's like Big Luther or Skinny Luther. Like they both the same nigga in the voice. Like, but but Big Luther. Let's choose Big Luther over Skinny. Like, yeah, that's just one person. That's the only person that we can say. That's the only person that we can say that went from big to small. We like, hey, that's just too much.
Those are two different people.
We'd rather have you unhealthy and have a voice. Yeah. Shout out to Luther, both of them.
It's
So
definitely like a big ass.
I guess that will, but like, are you getting healthy? Are you working out? Do you have a good eating habit? Like what?
Well, what's crazy? My work schedule is part of like the issue. I work so much and I have such a like fluctuating schedule that a lot of times like I'm just so busy and I forget to eat.
For sure.
A lot of people, like especially like in the health field, will tell you not eating is way worse than overeating because my body is like in starvation mode and like going crazy. So I'm working on like consistently getting like nutrients into my body and exercising a little bit more. But it's not like something where I'm just like a crazy, like I want 6 pack by next summer. Like I just like
for sure. Yeah.
I just want my body to feel good. I want to not be tired. So that's like a big.
You don't want to be tired. Well, let me tell you something. You got to go to sleep. You don't sleep but 1 hour a week. Like that might solve a little. You have a part-time sleeping habit.
Part-time.
Like, yeah, your body be like, man, I'm tired. You be like, so what? It don't matter. You gotta rest. When do you rest? Like, when do you really rest?
Well, see, my days are long, but I don't usually start working until like 10, 11. So really, I kind of oversleep a little bit because I might go to sleep at midnight or 1, but then I'm sleeping until like 10. That's a lot of sleep.
Right. That's so it kind of it balances itself out.
Mm-hmm. I'm also working
Ah,
on getting up because I'm actually as soon as we're done with this interview, I'm about to take the pillow top off my bed because I got this memory foam, like it's like this thick, and I'll be like, ooh.
you
And
got
then
the
like my
memory
alarm
phone.
be going off, and I'll be like, nah, fam.
You turn your phone off when you go to sleep. You
No,
done, huh? You
no. Money
you
never
you
stops.
you you, you leave your notifications on.
I leave everything on. I sleep through text. I like it's like my brain knows. Like I sleep through text messages, but then I wake up when it's phone calls.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good schedule. If you can do that, I don't know what kind of brain you have. Be like, nah, that's just a little text. Like, oh, this is a mercy. Like, wait a minute, it's the person who just texts you. Like, it don't make no sense to ignore the person who just texts you to answer their stuff.
You know what's also crazy? When I first wake up, if it's an important phone call, my voice do not
Yeah,
do the sleepy voice. Like it do not do the sleepy tone at all. It'll just kick into like I'm up. I've been working out. Amazing.
yeah.
I've been waiting for your call. Like
I've been right here. Excuse me. Huh? I just got the shower. Like,
if a guy
you
didn't want
ever
me to
imagine
work,
somebody and they said they about to pull up, you got the sleepy lines on their face, like, man, what?
uh,
You asleep? Like, nah. It's all down your arms. That's the best kind of sleep. When you got the little lines that appear, I think those are God lines. Like when God's touching you and just stroking you when you sleep, because you don't know how you get them. You wake up with you look like Wolverine had a manicure and just rubbed on your face. Like, I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna leave some lines. I'm just gonna leave these lines and let people know you slept good today, bro. I'm like, oh, when did these go on?
that's hilarious. That's true
I
though.
know when
Like that
people
do
have
be the
those
best.
lines. Look, if you ever wake somebody up and they have those lines, oh, they going off. They going off. Those lines mean they put in some work to sleep.
You ever fall asleep on set?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the
Oh
best
yeah.
sleep. When you ain't
I
supposed to
try
be
to
sleep.
no, but I don't sleep. I close my eyes and wonder. I wonder. I'd be like, like, let me hear an important voice. So, like, if I hear the janitor, I'd be like, if I hear, hey, Hamilton, I'm like, I was just thinking about something that I'm going over my lines. I'm
I
going
was
over
over
my
there
lines.
visualizing how the scene was supposed to go.
I just wake up sometimes and say, God is good. You can't say, hey, man, like, God is good. Like, first of all, sometimes I just wake up and, like, when they catch me sleep, sometimes I wake up like, amen. Hey, so
I'm using that from now on. I'm using
I'll
that.
be like, look, hey, next time you go to sleep, just wake up. Don't wake up instantly because then they know you're faking. Wake up, be like, and put your head up so they know, like, my God is more important to you. Like, this, huh? Amen. Because if you do this, ain't nobody can believe you. They be like, Miss Scott, huh? Like, nah, and you got to snap into God like slow. You got to snap out of them slow. You can't just let
I'm
them
doing
know, like,
it.
hey, listen.
I'm still in it now. Good luck to everybody because that's how I'm falling asleep on everybody. I'm gonna be at the party. Amen. That's
Hey, that's real though. You gotta get your sleep. So, is there anybody that you want to work with, like in Hollywood? We out here. Is there anybody that you want to work with that you haven't got a chance to work with yet?
there's a lot of like funny female like entertainers that I haven't met. We haven't been in the same circle.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lala Milan, B Simone, Watch
Mm.
Jackie. Like I think they're so funny, and I can't wait with them. There's another girl and that I always like we connected, but we never like been able to work together. She's worked with ADD a lot. I cannot think of her name right now.
Jazzy,
No.
Toya Turner,
Girl with like really short curly hair. Cynthia Lisette.
Cynthia, yeah, Claudette,
Yes,
yeah.
I want to work with her so bad. She's so funny to me and super talented. Like I can't wait to work with her. We've like connected and we've been like talking, but like the corona hit and it just messed up the whole thing.
That's what happens too. Now it's just like I catch you when I catch you. Like somebody be at the store near your house. You at home? Let's shoot this sketch. Like, girl, I'll just get some bread. You ain't set up nothing. You just thought about somebody. You in North Hollywood. You in North Hollywood? I don't feel like going home. It's traffic. You want to shoot a sketch? Like that's how it happened.
As
Oh
much as
my!
I work, as much as I work,
As much as you work, you gotta keep putting. I mean, the work is good. The work ain't gonna kill you.
I love it.
You know. Would you ever have your daughter in sketches with you?
I would, but I think I missed the window to do that with her because at some point in time she was really excited about it, and then I
Yeah.
think I got too famous on her because then she was like, I don't like people in my business.
Yeah, her followers be like, "Hey man, who is this Dr. Charles, mom?" I'm like, I got Laquans in my like DMs. Like, who the hell is Greg?
My
Like, I don't want no.
she's like literally the complete like she's the same but opposite.
Yeah.
Like she has like she's very witty and
Right.
like she's funny as hell, but she's such an introvert. Like, but she got extrovert energy.
Mm.
Like, so she be chilling by herself, but like her energy be like, "Come bother me," and she be like, "Why are they talking to me?"
What's her sign?
She's a Taurus.
She's a Taurus, so she's a bull. Okay, all right, that makes And what's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Okay, so but y'all good. Y'all yoke.
Yeah,
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 that's good. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. Like I didn't, I got a son. I didn't want a son. I didn't because like I didn't know like I didn't want to have to take the responsibility of somebody like when I'm sleeping, I have to get ready for work. I gotta worry about him playing with matches. Like that's just like first of all,
I
take
wanted
that.
a boy so bad. You
You wanted a
wild?
boy?
Yes. Until listen, they could not tell me that my daughter was a girl. It's like when she came out, I was still looking like, it's a boy, maybe. Like,
Wait, you didn't hold on. You didn't have did you have a gender reveal?
no, ain't nobody had no gender reveal. That's so
You
new.
ain't have no gender reveal. You have a baby
That's
right now.
so
You know you can
new.
have a gender reveal. Ain't no way. You
Did you
ain't
have
about to
a
get
gender
some
reveal?
huh?
Did you have one?
Yeah, they revealed to me when he was born. Like that was the I got revealed the day of. Like that was the reveal.
Yeah.
Surprise. Wait a minute. Like it wasn't
Nobody
no
does that.
balloons or confetti. Nah.
Back in the day, like I feel like a gender reveal is like the last 5 years. Like if your kid is older than 5, you ain't got no gender reveal. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah, got it. So you wanted a boy. What did he want? He wanted a girl?
He wanted for me to leave him the hell alone. I might put that
Maurice.
in a joke.
Maurice.
That might be on stand up. That's hilarious.
Hey, listen. What? Wait. So, see this. I think this is your other side. This that. See, y'all tapped into the girl side earlier. This is the nigga side. Now we're gonna come out. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, because I will kill you, stab you, take your car, and take it to work and park with the keys in ignition. Now I dare you to take it. Damn.
I don't know. Me and my baby daddy, we don't speak. It's kind of weird. Like, and I know he peeped me because I'm everywhere now. I know you see me.
Yeah, see, I think that'd be my problem. Like, if you was my baby mama, I'd be like, I'm about to leave negative comments. I'm about to be unliking shit. I'm about to make 50 robots to be like, who are these 50 who did like my video? It'd be robot 1 through 50. You know it's me. Like,
Honestly, it'd be like one dislike on my videos, and I swear it's him. I feel it in my spirit. Like it's got to be you. Like, and I don't, it'd be like
that is
that.
him. Oh, that's him. He be watching you. He
I
be
be
watching you.
peaceful.
See,
I
I
don't be
ain't doing no
bothering
videos
nobody.
with you. Because I don't want him to see me at the grocery store like, hey, you know who I am. I'm like, no, I don't. He's like, first of all, you and my girl went on World Star doing a sketch. I'm like, first of all, who are you talking about?
No, you know what? I'm so problematic. I think that it bothers guys. Like I'll just be, when I'm over it, I'll be, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't cause no drama. I don't want no beef. I just be like, it's cool. It's over.
So
Why
you
you
just,
look like that?
because it kind of hurt. I know he was hurt because that hurt my feelings. So for something this, he was like this. So was he like cool?
Nah, like he was like, oh, it's not my baby, and I was like, all right.
He said, let's have a baby.
He said it's not my baby, and I was like, oh, okay.
He said it's not his baby.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay. And I ain't bothered nobody. I ain't say nothing else about it.
All
Like,
your followers wish that was her. You got 10 followers thinking that it's their baby now. They got a shrine with you and your daughter. Like, hey man, got to work for the kids. Somebody right now is telling their boss you are his wife and they have a daughter, and he is getting off work every other weekend to take his imaginary family out. I guarantee, as crazy as your fans is, You got one dude at work at his cubicle with you and a cutout of your daughter, and this nigga is claiming to the H&R that you are the family. And they wondering on Christmas why you ain't here.
I'm praying for his spirit to reach out because I need that. I need the energy that tells me.
You need that to come through. Come through.
I do. If you feel that way, speak up.
Listen, man. Listen. Your daughter ain't. She don't want nobody in her business. She don't. You good. The way the rate you're going, you're always good. You know. So you don't have no problem to worry about with that.
Mansion running around butt naked because it ain't no husband in here. It's just me. Like,
wait a minute. Wait. Hey, rewind. Cause somebody look right now. Stop it. Somebody is screen recording and stop their phone. Like, I told you she was gonna do some shit. I told you. Somebody could be in that building like, you want to live alone? I buy your daughter a condo. How old is she? 12? I buy her a condo.
I don't want to. I mean, like, I don't want to live alone. Like, I have separation anxiety. Like, I love being around people.
Yeah. That's why you drive 3 hours for 2 minutes. I know you do. She'd be like, I'm like, why you come all the way from here from Vegas?
Oh, Mr. Transition said he my future baby daddy. That's okay.
Mr. Transition said he'd be your baby daddy.
That's what he said. Hello.
Man, listen, I wish IG could go on like 3. We'll tag him in, and we'll have 5 questions, and we'll see if he up to it. Hey, listen.
You know, the only thing about dudes that be like tripping me out is like, y'all know I'm busy. Why don't you hit the Cash App, leave your number, so I could call you because I know you're serious.
That's the Cash App. You heard her. How else you gonna get her attention? If you can't afford a Cash App blessing right now, how you gonna expect to go to listen? Tap her with $5 and let her know you on her mind. Listen, right now, y'all tripping. Y'all sitting here watching this. Y'all still gonna watch it because if you got she don't want nobody with an iPhone 6. Let me just say that. So if you got an iPhone 11 or 12, like you in the game. So log off of this real quick. Go bless her Cash App. Be that nigga that pops up so it could be ding.
I'm just saying, like, if I was a single man and I had like a crush on somebody, I feel like that would be the easiest way that I would think. Like, but I don't know. I'm creative, you know. I'm creative. Like
what?
I'm creative like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll bless your Cash App and be like, so here's my number. Shoo. And I feel like what girl ain't gonna call it? What girl ain't gonna get some money and be like, I mean,
you know how ugly. Wait, you know how ugly you gotta be to send somebody like $100 and like, here go my number, and she rejected payment. She be like, nah, nigga. Like, you know what? Nah, I don't want your payment. It say decline, and she don't even decline it. She let it expire. This nigga the whole time like she took my money, and then say your payment got returned because this bitch ain't take it. Wait a minute, hey, you ain't gonna take my payment? You ain't gonna. I'm not ugly. You ain't gonna take $100 to $3, and you live in England. I can't get a text from your throwaway number. I can't get hit from one of your fake Instagram accounts. That's a.
Oh, he said he owned his own company and his own home. Hold up.
Well, wait. What's the name of the company? What's the name of the company? Because we'll Google this company.
See, this is why I need you in my life, Cal, because you ask the questions.
Yes. What's the name of the company? Let me see. My boy owned a company, and guess what? He got arrested today. So I know he don't own it no more. The company was just a building. It was just a shell. I'm like, wait a minute. He like, Cal, you want a job? Nigga, doing what? It's like opening and shutting the door? Like, ain't nobody else in here but me. What you want me to do? Like, what you want me to do? Close and lock her up? Like, hey, he talking about, I'm going to promote you. Nigga, this is...
Hey, you literally took the greatest name I could have had for a podcast.
What's that?
Kal and Pals. That would have been a dope ass podcast name for me.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I do real estate. First of all, Mr. Transition. Listen, usually I don't judge my people, but don't nothing about you say real or estate. Usually I don't judge my people because I stand up for Black Lives Matter. But don't nothing about you say real or estate. We need your listen.
He just sent me something. Thank you.
He just sent you something too?
It, you know.
Send me the same thing so I know you ain't lying. Send me the same thing so I know you ain't lying. Send me the same thing so you can look over my name and bless her. Got you. I got y'all. Shout out to Kelly and Miss Junior in the building. Hey, listen.
Y'all don't even know how, like, Cal is one of the best friends that you could have, but this nigga will distract you from whatever you're trying to do at the present moment. Like, I was trying to get ready for a set. Every time I'm seeing him, if I'm trying to focus on some kind of anything, he takes your whole entire mind and distracts you. Like, you can't do nothing else while Cal is there.
Hey, you can't. And you know what? People embrace that too. I love it. Because it just be like, because people be like, we talking, and then they sit, they're like, this is funny. I just think life too short. Life too short. Like, I know when to be serious, when not to, but we ain't about to be serious when it's just me and you taping. Like, first of all, we're working with a Nextel. I ain't about to be serious when you got a Nextel Android. Like, we ain't about to have, you ain't about to pull out your little stylus and think you like pimping. Like, you ever talk to Android owners? They pull out that little pen like it's something like, hey, how you doing? Like, nigga, first of all, put that, what's your number? Like, ain't nobody about to use your little Corona pen and type in the little numbers. This girl was like, she's like, how you, like, she put out her little pen from her little phone, like, how you, so listen. I'm like, first of all, I'm gonna steal this because it's nice and it's real. It was kind of metal. I'm like, this is nice.
But you know, they work on iPhones. They work on iPhones.
Do they?
Yeah.
iPhone 13 come out with a new stylus then. I guarantee you.
Please don't. I'm so tired. I'm about to go get the 12 and I don't even want to get the 12.
Are you?
I am, because the camera's so good.
Man, listen, the camera was good since damn near the 5150 Nokias with Snake. Okay, let me just tell you. If you don't know about the 5160 Nokia with Snake, they couldn't touch the wall. I built my Snake up so much they was like, you know what, you get a new phone, nigga. Like,
I'm so mad that you know the model number of that phone.
Because the model, the 5160s was the best.
I'm so mad.
You know why? Because those was the most durable phones in the world. A 5160 Nokia.
Hi, Dahlia.
Dahlia, what's up?
Bro,
Dahlia.
This is exactly why I do this this is exactly why I do this. She said I needed this laugh. See? That like makes my heart feel so warm. This is like one of my like best friends from Hollywood, like high school. Like literally, like I love her so much, and like to bring a smile to the face of people that you care about, to bring a smile to people in the world who like just had a rough day, like even for a second to take somebody's mind off of like what's going on right now, like
for sure, it's a lot. And you know, and we're back on lockdown. See, I don't know where y'all put y'all in y'all comments where y'all tapping in from. First of all, we out here in California, and we just got back on, like, we for real, no restaurants. So I'm mad.
Who's on lockdown?
Well, listen, this is because you're in India and drive a cab over here to LA every day across the Mediterranean Sea and take a taxi to get on a 2-minute stage and shoot 10 sketches. Don't mean I don't live right here, okay? Shout out to Washington in the building. And look, people could not break a Nokia. Look, I told you can't break a Nokia. That's the real. Minneapolis in the building. It's cold as hell where y'all at. Washington, Minneapolis. In the building, North Kakalaki, boy, listen. North Kakalaki, hey, that's a good state. That's a good little state. Virginia, VA in the building.
Listen, lockdown is a state of mind, and I refuse to go back. Y'all not about to put me on punishment because I'm a grown-up. I work very hard to be able to say I'm a grown-up, and I am. And so lockdown is literally a state of mind, and I remember like how dark and sad it was when we first went on lockdown, and I refuse to be back in that mind state. So they can close whatever restaurant they want to, but you're not going to stop me from seeing my mama. You're not about to stop me from seeing my friends. I'm going to wear a mask, and we're going to keep it safe. But what you're not going to do is keep telling me that we on lockdown. I'm not a baby.
Hey, listen, they can tell you until they arrest you. You look, I'm all right. I stay home, Officer Johnson. I'm going to stay home. Right. First of all, we caught you on a damn boat trying to get back over to America. They do 2 minutes on stage. First of all, you need to stay in India. I don't know why you coming over here to Hollywood, and you left 2 days ago, ma'am. You knew.
First of all, I don't.
You knew not to come outside.
I live like 35, 45 minutes from NoHo, so it's not that bad.
Nah. You're good because you be out. You be out. Trust me. If you stay where I say, you be like, man, I'm going out there. That's the hardest part. It's like when you live farther, you go out more.
If I lived closer, I don't even know why I would have an apartment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
would either have people at my house all the time, or like people would be.
The only thing I got.
Listen, Mr. Transition is really trying it.
Hey, first
He
of all,
said he can
Mr. Real
buy my
Estate,
iPhone.
listen here, young Jeezy. Listen here, Jeezy. I got land. Listen.
If
Tell
he wants
Tyler
to buy
Perry,
me an iPhone, I would appreciate it because it's $500.
buy me
I
the
don't want
same
it.
one so I know it's real. Buy me the same one. Like, don't get, they got a deal. Right now it's Christmas time. Buy one, get one. Listen,
Okay.
man, they always have that deal. Don't be selfish and just get one. We need two. We need, let us know it's real.
You're so goofy. You are
Canada in the
so.
building. Is that Canada flags?
It do look
Oh,
to me
yeah,
like.
Canada.
Have you been to Canada?
Windsor. I don't want to go. I don't. I mean, I heard it's nice. I heard Toronto's nice. I heard it's
It,
nice. I heard it's expensive.
listen, Canada, I don't know what it is, if they're just higher above the smog than us, but like they are different kind of people. Like they smile
Really?
more. It's like watching somebody from Canada walk across the street and then watching an American walk across the same street. The Canadian person in their mind is just like, I'm happy today and I'm living my life. And like watching an American walk by the street, they be like, yeah, my nigga, I'm out. Like,
Yeah, Canada, but Canada nice though. They said it's nice. What city you was in Canada?
I went to Victoria, which is like an island, and then like
Nice.
whatever is like directly up above California. So we just like
Okay.
straight up.
We got Brooklyn in the building. Shout out to Brooklyn. Well, hey, listen, that's dope. How long? Hold on. But you've been doing what you're doing for how many years now?
This is my second year doing content creating, and then this is like my first like year, and well, no, I think this is my third year doing content creating, and then this is my like first year and a half of doing stand up.
Then okay. Now, did you check out the other night? I know a lot of people didn't do nothing. The Gucci and Jeezy, are you not? Are you
I
tapped
was
into Meg The Stallion?
I was
You just waiting
filming.
for her CD. The yada 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 yada.
I am waiting for the yada 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 yada. I don't care what nobody say. She did that. That little thing. Everybody thinking about it. Yada 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 yada.
That don't mean you did it. That don't mean you did it. That don't mean if I went around saying pussy, 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 and people was like, he did that. Everybody going
If
around
it's stuck in your head, hey, you did that.
what? So all I gotta do is make a new slogan up and then have people do it.
Remember Old Town Road?
Yeah, but that was a
You
good
know why
song.
you
It
remember
was
it? Because he
different.
did that.
Shout out to
He
PK
did
in the
that.
building. Yeah. Now, do you think Megan Thee Stallion? Have you listened to it?
I've listened to a couple of tracks, and honestly, the couple of tracks I heard from Megan Thee Stallion, I'm gonna say this: I don't think she's the strongest lyricist ever, but what I do think is that she has such good energy behind it.
Yeah.
And she did a song called "Shotcha" or something like that. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh yeah. I heard now. I like that song only because Jay-Z wrote it. That's it. Ain't no damn way she wrote. She did not write. Oh no. Oh no. That was a Nas and Jay-Z ether, but
You're
that was
so
not
funny.
her. No. You can't. No. You can't tell me that was her. Yada 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 yada. That was her. That was her. Now that's a mess. She say she ain't going. Fuck Jay-Z. You what's up? I see. That was off the chain. It was dope.
Listen, Shots Fired was definitely her. And if you listen to her old music, she's got the same cadence and the same kind of style behind it. I think that she maybe has somebody that she writes with and they help punch her up, like people who write jokes. But I think that was her.
Now, is she better than Nicki?
I think everybody's better than Nicki, but that's just me.
What? Nicki don't get no love?
Nicki has a fake multiple personality disorder. She also glorifies mental illness. So I'm not a huge Nicki fan. I think when she toned everything down and she did that, yeah, love,
Okay.
that
Right.
little area of time that she was in when she was just kind of being an artist, I really enjoyed that. But when she went back to, I got
Monster. I'm that. Yeah.
I'm Roman. I'm so, like I can't. Whatever.
Now, do you rock with Cardi B?
I like Cardi B. I like Cardi B only because she started out ghetto as fuck. She's ending up ghetto as fuck. She will forever be herself. I love that.
I think so. It just get old though. Like she could have stopped with Bodak Yellow. She could have stopped with that and been a one-hit wonder. We would have been okay. We didn't need nothing else from her. She could have had that in that Pepsi commercial, and she could have had a slogan, a song, and a baby, and we would have said, you know what, you did that, Cardi, because nothing else. Not one song can nobody sing but Bloody Shoes, and they don't even know the name of the song. Of course, this Bloody Shoes.
Okay, but
they don't even know the name of songs other than hey, play the Bloody Shoes. Both Bloody Shoes.
No, first of all, WAP, Megan and Cardi, when they dropped WAP, they should have just did a whole like album together.
So you like that song?
I did.
So you don't know more? Because I heard I have a past tense. You did.
It's it's oversaturated in the market. I've heard it like 5 billion times. But like
so,
you know, 5 years.
But they did that. They did that.
Wop, you know.
Hold on, do that again.
Shut up.
Look at everybody like they tuned in like. Hey, that nigga who screenshot right now, he just stopped the whole video, logged off, saved it to his archives on his stylus, and came back.
On his stylus. That is so funny.
Not this, on the stylus. Listen.
I know
you guys
had very artistic. Megan Thee Stallion had artistic ass bars on WAP. I don't care what nobody say. Her verses on WAP was bomb.
Did you like Kylie Jenner in the video?
I didn't need it. I don't need to ever.
Why y'all be hating on her, man? She got Travis Scott. She made $1 billion off of y'all girls. Why y'all hate on this girl?
I'm not hating on her. I think her family is doing a great job at culture appropriating and, you know, making great money off of, you know, stealing Black women's lives. But what I'm not a fan of is me contributing to the theft of our culture. It's not really something for me. I don't know what it is about them, but I think that they're like succubus, like, and I think that they definitely are like taking energy out of the men in their life, because I ain't never seen every man y'all touch is crazy, except for Kris Jenner's man, the little young 40-year-old.
Who, the Black dude?
He breaking the Kardashian curse because he is unstable.
No. He just ain't in there yet. He ain't got enough money to do to get crazy yet. He does something though. I ain't to say he broke. He ain't broke. He ain't my broke. But he ain't when you in that circle, you got to get weaned to get crazy. Reggie Bush left before they weaned him. That get out. Like Reggie Bush left. Now he on TV in a suit. He like woohoo.
But he wasn't unscathed. Like, you know, he definitely went through the drama. Like, but and his next bitch looked exactly like him, so it was kind of like, that's weird. But the Corey, that's Chris's man. He thriving. He living his life. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, and you don't hear nothing about him really.
I'm cool with him. He did the damn thing. He the only one in there fighting for the people.
I don't know. I guess you know. Look, that could be your brother, because I'm like, you make me believe. I'm gonna follow him, and he don't even know me. I'm like, man, you fight for us? I heard through my girl, you be fighting on the low in the Calabasas for niggas. You in Calabasas banging on them, nigga?
I feel like the only thing he did is like when he started hanging out with them, he got manicures and he be wearing more lotion because he always hydrated. Like, and I think that, you know, he just like, that's it. He don't ever be like fake fronting for the camera, and he younger than her oldest. Like, he living.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna last. That ain't gonna last.
Hey, I believe in him. I'm really
that ain't gonna last. Like, what? I don't think Kim and Kanye is gonna last. They're not gonna last.
You don't think Kim and Kanye gonna last?
Nah, something's gonna happen. It could be. He's gonna get off the rocker so hard that he's gonna say something and defame them, and their families gonna be like, "Nah, just take the kids. We'd rather have this than this black dude defame our family."
I don't know. I honestly think that they might be the only couple that's gonna make it.
Nah, I think Tristan would make it. What's your name? Hey, because he back and got her pregnant. Tristan got her pregnant again. Listen, what?
You lying?
What? In the building, he's shooting jumpers. He ain't shooting bricks.
She's
bricks.
pregnant?
All white bricks. White tan bricks.
Wait,
Just hit a lick.
are you playing
For
right now?
54 bricks.
Are you
Huh?
playing?
Nah.
When did that news drop?
Listen. Look, my homeboy who know his manager called. Listen. How do you not know I know homeboys who know
You
managers?
started
Don't.
rumors.
First
'Cause
of all, don't judge me. I know people who know managers.
You started
He
rumors.
told
I
me
for sure
last
was about to
year.
start texting all my homegirls like, girl, can you believe somebody else is stupid like the rest of y'all?
No, matter of fact, she is pregnant. On God.
She is by him?
On God and now. Yep. And she took him back. Yeah.
I'm exhausted. You know who else I'm proud of from that little circle?
Who?
Jordan.
The black girl?
Yes, proud of her. Her whole family owned. That's where I eat. Like
Yeah, but she don't got that. She don't got those ties no more.
But they came from money, and she came over there, refreshed the money, and
it
went
looks
back.
like she's doing good. She got a little nice little relationship or whatever she's doing. She looks like she's blossoming into
I'm so happy.
Who? Yeah. Because you never know. So it's like, yeah, you got out right on time. Now, what do you think about your girl Tori? You think Tori shot Megan?
I do.
You think he shot Megan?
I do.
On purpose?
Yeah, I think he did because listen.
On purpose?
Yes.
But she didn't have like.
Man, be mad. They angry.
You think he shot her on purpose? Nah, not on purpose.
Let me tell you something.
Not on purpose, dog.
Megan slander, and if you don't support it, it's slander because that man.
That's my opinion. My opinion might not.
Your opinion's wrong.
Well, in my life, it's sometimes it is, but not today. Okay, but look, hell yeah, look. But how do you shoot some? Listen, how do you look? Okay, I just don't get. I don't get this, and maybe your people can help me out. How do you shoot somebody, and then when you get pulled over, I guarantee if I shoot you in the foot, your followers gonna be mad for one. The dude who sent us the cash app, shout out to you. He could take it back. He could reject the claim, and then we're not gonna be able to walk backwards to the cop car. You ever see somebody get shot and walk back and lay down?
Did you see how she was walking?
Walk. Listen, I know a grown man who got shot with a BB gun and they couldn't walk. Well, she was walking.
She got shot with a pellet gun.
A pellet? That's what it was?
Yes, sir. So
it didn't need no hole. We ain't seen no hole. We ain't see a hole in the foot. We saw it. We saw abrasion. You ain't seen no through and through hole. When people get shot on first 48, they gone.
It's a pellet gun. See, this is
it would still went through.
You need to go to school. The girl, they pulled out the fragments, and I think that he definitely did it. I think that he did it because when it came time for him to make his little statement and he went on IG Live, that he never said, like, who shot her. And if a nigga got shot, he would if you didn't do it, say who did it. Speak up. Don't speak up. You speaking all this time. You got all this to say, but just tell us who did it then.
Who's speaking of her?
Yeah. No, he should say
but her too.
If he didn't do it, tell us. Who did it?
The friend.
The girl.
The girl shot him because she wanted him. They unfollowed each other. How you best friend? That's like me and you being best friends and I'm on your side. You get shot and we unfollow each other. What do you think happened?
My cousin just asked if I'm coming over for Thanksgiving. No,
we ain't. It's coronavirus, because we got to stay intact.
That's not even why I'm not coming. I'm not coming because I don't think it's going to be enough food. And a bitch be hungry.
Nigga, hey, we logging out. This nigga then went and got the... Listen. Y'all hear this motherfucker? That's my pal. I'm not even taking what this nigga's on. She say... If your Thanksgiving ain't a buffet style Thanksgiving, nigga, she said, y'all ain't about to have. It was look. You come to India, look. She said it out. Oh, you come to India? She might as well say the address and invite us all over. Like, I'm gonna look up India tonight. Like, hey, Miss India,
I didn't get the invitation, so I'm not going.
Oh, hey, listen. Hey, you ever had a holiday where you didn't get the invite and people want you to go, but you like, I can't just walk in their house even though that's my first cousin.
You know what? I show up to places I'm uninvited all the time. So
You do?
yeah, I'm that kind of person. If you have a function and you don't invite me, and you know me, and we know all the same people, and it got to me that it was a party, and you invite me, I'm showing up just so you know, just so I could look at you. And I ain't even gonna say nothing about not getting invited. I'm gonna just look.
Damn. I'm gonna be like, I'm that dude who would like if you did that to my house, I just walk up to you like,
and I'd be like, where the plates at?
I'd be like, your house, come on. Because we going back home to your house. You know I don't like you. And that's when the family started being like, why you don't like your sister? Because she ain't give me $20 when I needed gas on a 101.
See, this is the thing, is I'm the nicest person. So like if somebody got beef with me, it's like everybody else is against them. So I just be pulling up.
Damn. Hey, listen.
Me.
Well, at least you got cousins that's about to come over. I had to get a Zoom giving going on. Like I'm having a Zoom giving, like my family in Ohio, you know. It's gonna be sad because my family petty. Some of them might show up, some might have their little face on, somebody might have a little icon, the little gray man on Zoom. Like, nigga, show your face, Uncle Bo. Like, we ain't seen you in 20 years.
What? You guys are doing Zoom giving?
Yeah. See, when you out of town, like you gotta do something. And we all like every year I go back home every year for Thanksgiving. I go home during the years, but nah. Look, like I would, but my mom's like, you listen, you can come, but you ain't gonna see me. I'm like, first of all, she's like, that Cali run is different. Like the Midwest, we got it under control. I'm like, first of all, she's like, now y'all coughing. I see on the news, like y'all closing up restaurants. We can eat outside. We don't want nobody to come to our state that can't eat outside. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. And then my mom, I mean, it's our whole family. And then my mom, she takes care of my 99-year-old great aunt, my grandma who passed away, her sister. So we just rather not risk it. Because could you imagine I go there and my great aunt passes away, God forbid, I could never get that above my head. I'd be like, Callie, you got to counsel me for the rest of my life, girl. You told me to hop on my Frontier jet. You told me it'd be okay. I told you.
Okay, so my mom is a healthcare provider. She's a nurse and she works.
Cali Rona is different, yeah.
It is. My mom, like, she lives like an hour away from me, and she ain't been wanting to see me and my baby because she works at the hospital and stuff.
For sure.
But her birthday happened, and I pulled up, and I dropped flowers off at her house, and I don't really come see me through the screen. I don't care. Like, tomorrow's not promised. Like, you gonna have to shoo me away. So I ain't telling you to go, but I'm telling you if you go.
What? Hold on. You're going to your family for Thanksgiving?
Huh?
You're not doing nothing for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna stay at the house, and
y'all send my girl Cash App so she can get a turkey for her daughter. You send her Cash App, bless her Cash App for cranberries, and y'all make sure y'all leave a sad note and tell her what sad dishes on. If it's for water, if it's for a paper plate, tap my girl. Please don't let my girl go hungry on this Thanksgiving. She needs listen, and y'all leave a note, and I guarantee you, if when she eats the chicken, whoever it is, the real estate mogul on your line, the scammer that you got going on right now, some dudes hit me up like, man, you want to make 10 for 20. I thought y'all died last year, but you still got one hanging on. If y'all believe in her and y'all don't want her to have a lonely Thanksgiving, she's staying at home. Bless her Cash App so she can get some turkey. It don't have to be a whole turkey. It could be below like lunch meat.
Listen, I work a lot, and Thanksgiving is gonna be one of the days where I can really be like, I'm off today.
You sound like you got a 9 to 5. Like you know what? I'm the vice president of the United States. And,
I am the president of my own company, and I am the CEO. I'm the marketing engineer. I am the editor. I am the content producer. I do all of that.
That's why you're my pal. Hey, you're so dope. You're so dope. You're so lovely. That's why you got these people on you, man. Hey, your fans is cool, man. Your people's is cool. They jumped in. Shout out to PK in the building, man. Brooklyn crazy. First of all, y'all getting cold. Hey, don't nobody want to go from LA to Brooklyn right now.
I actually would, because I've never been to New York.
Send the ticket. Wait a minute. Send the ticket right now. That's a breaking news alert. She will send the ticket. If she rejects your ticket, take her to Judge Mathis She just
Not
told
just
you she
Mathis.
will. Judge Mathis. I'm taking the Hatchet. I'm finding Hatchet. Hatchet usually goes with guys with like hazel eyes. I'm like, like Judge, you know, she just doing it for Instagram, and I thought this was real.
Oh my goodness. I would go to New York. My dad's from New York and I've never
Oh,
been.
shout out to your dad.
Yeah, I want to go. I feel like during the cold is when I really want to go because it feels like it's less popping.
You really do. Like, you know, I'm from the cold, you know, and the, you know, high end of humidity, but sometimes it's good if you have the funds, if you have the, you know, resources. Get away for like 2 months. Get that cold in your chest. Get that
No,
cold in your chest. You know.
no. Somebody said what happened to my OnlyFans. My OnlyFans account is up right now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pause. OnlyFans? We just talked about going to Bible study, and now you're talking about subscribes. Hold on. What's your OnlyFans account? Shout it out.
My OnlyFans account, I think it's like KaliScott, but if it's not like KaliScott, it might just be under KaliScott. Today there's no content on it yet. But there is definitely coming like content coming soon.
What?
Yeah.
And now how much is your OnlyFans?
You know, that's kind of why it's not up yet.
Wait a minute. Talk. Now, this is the after hours. Now, welcome to the after hour part of the show where, hey, y'all lucky to stay on because y'all know what's going on. How much is your subscription?
I haven't set a price yet, so I'm still thinking about it. I think I might do 20 and you know, make it
20?
Why are you making that face?
20?
Is that like high?
20? Listen, you can go to Pornhub for free. 20?
Yeah, but you don't even know them bitches like that. You know me, and I'm funny. And if you're coming to my page, then you're coming to my page for my content. And if you want to support
I go to
me,
YouTube. You got.
listen. I'm gonna tell you, it's
don't.
not
Hey,
free.
listen. That's why they know. Look, people know. Listen, you don't jump in there. Don't jump in the real in the realm with wolves and think you're about to put out YouTube. You gotta get ready.
It's $20 if niggas can't.
A whole dub. Look, a whole dub.
It is a whole dub. It is
a whole dub.
If niggas can't spend $20 on my content, then I just won't make the content because I do professional content. I get me a photographer. I get a studio. I have to pay for wardrobe. I'm doing makeup. Like, y'all not about to finesse me out of my money and have me.
But what are you doing? What are you doing? Because that's not the site to go see. Like, hey, hey, you want to see me do a sketch with Jean-Claude Van Damme? No. What are you doing for that 20? Are you cooking sandwiches? Are you watching TV with me? You gotta tell people up front for 20.
First of all, niggas really act like, yeah, I'm gonna just say 1995.
That's better. Don't say 20. Confuse us. You know niggas like deals. If it's 5 cents off, you say a 20 and niggas be like, duh.
Yo,
1995 sound like a deal.
You. That is definitely about to be the price.
1995 is a deal. Now 20, that's
I like Just Mook. Just Mook said, "Look at them titties. Go get
that
that
money."
money."
Shout out to Seattle in the building. Titties. Hey, Mook got to tell you, look, she got an OnlyFans page. Guess what? She teaching her son how to read. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna get my $19.90. I'm gonna get my $20 back. I don't wanna. OnlyFans is a new come up though. Why can guys have OnlyFans? I think definitely. So. Huh?
OnlyFans is simply this. If you're a fan of me and you want to support me,
yeah.
I have something to give you, which is personalized content.
Yeah.
And if you would like for me to continue making more, then you're gonna have to pay.
Hey, I'm just asking. I'm just asking as your friend because people know, like, okay, this is pretty good because they take back in.
Man, you about to subscribe,
but you have to. If I see you and I pay $19.95 and they take it out of my account, knowing I got $19.98 left and I got 3 cents left. If I see you cooking a hot dog, I'm gonna be heated. I don't care if you got an apron on that says "get it."
No. My content is always gonna be sexy and silly because that's who I am. It's sexy.
That is true.
Silly. Like
that is true. It's just different because like when I hear OnlyFans, I'm like, oh, you just a porn star, but it ain't. It ain't that.
Yeah. No.
Like the first lady of the church, my church got it. And I'm like, what do you? She's like, well, if you want extra scriptures, I'm like, wait a minute, y'all doing too much. Like, if you want extra Sunday school, you subscribe to my channel. Like, no, just give it for free. Like, why we gotta subscribe to $20 for the word. First,
That's true though. I mean, like at the end of the day, yeah, I think like people be, and it's like I think it's funny because especially like men, they be
yeah.
like, "Yo, like why you gotta charge?" I'd be like, "What? Like, what you mean? Why do I have to charge? Like,
I
damn,
mean,
this is a business."
I'm not saying get your money like everybody's saying. Everybody's saying I agree with that. I'm not gonna be the dude who said don't get your money. But do you ever feel like, do people ever ask you to get requests, or like is you ever like,
Oh yeah,
yo?
there's like a whole nother like market on OnlyFans that I didn't know anything about. Like, there's like you can send people, like you can send a girl money so that she can rate your private area, and I thought that was very interesting. I never thought
Send me
that
the
it.
link to that. So I'm like, look, I got the new Manscaped.
I want Manscaped to hit me up for a deal so bad.
Me
I
too,
have a
because
sketch
hey,
in
they came
mind.
on so promising, like you better get some hair. They be like, your balls are gonna be proud. I'm looking at them like, oh y'all really? Like,
But listen, this is the thing: is like people are not marketing Manscaped for what it really is. Manscaped is a tool to give men confidence because sometimes y'all be having the whole burning bush down there, and all you need is a little weed whacker, and then you found an extra 2 inches.
first of all, don't talk about my life so personal. Second of all, like they don't know where like the burning bush. You just gotta call our stuff the burning bush. You can't just say bush. You can't say the black fairy. You gotta say burning bush.
You may have some undiscovered talent down
Look
underneath.
at Bear. Bear Liza. He know. He like this girl say burning bush. He's
It,
sitting in there. He in the bathroom manscaping right now. Like you got a burning bush, bro. You
it's
got it.
it's just some things that y'all can't do with all that hair right there. Cut that off.
Well, girls ain't the girl. Listen. Got like me. Like, I don't know, but at least like when y'all, with the women, like when y'all had hair, it looked like slavery. It looked like slavery because especially like that's who you know was black. When you know when somebody's black, you look down there because their hair beat up. Like you just throw a little water on it.
Y'all be having not this is the balls. Y'all be having the ball hair, but then some dudes be having the hair up the shaft, and I need that to come off. I need that to come off. If you're gonna have hairy balls, okay, whatever. But what you can't have is all of this have hair on it. And I've seen they be having hair all on the whole thing. I don't even understand why y'all have that. So take that and escape it off.
First of all, and y'all come to the bed looking like this. And I'm like, what is this? Y'all come to the bed like this. Just put it in, and it hurts. It hurts. It's
It hurt.
called rug burn. This is rug burn.
It
Y'all
hurt.
have a whole, like, look, this is y'all. I just shaved, like, this is wool. You got a sucker on your stuff. Like, let's pick the little popcorn out your stuff. Let's pick the little sunflower seed, and then why does your hair smell like a ranch sunflower seed? That's what we don't want. We don't want a sunflower seed. I don't want you come to the room talking about I just shaved and it look like this, and you open it up and nobody. No.
First of all, it's a lot of dudes that like the hair and will request that they girl do not shave it off. So
What? Who? A nigga in jail? Listen, a free nigga could be like, listen, bro, listen. This is this like we get older, it'd be like, oh, okay, this is what niggas want. This it. We want
but
slip.
most women
We
are like
want slippery, resistant. You over here looking like, look, you know how hot it is when I put my foot in there? Imagine it be you. Now imagine your dude do this. It's like a hot pocket. You can't keep your foot in hot slippers.
I don't know exactly what's happening right now, but I feel like every
No,
girl,
we talking about the bush. They following.
I think that every girl shaves it off. Most women
I ain't
shave it
gonna
off.
lie, real man, fuck their cool. Hey, I feel like DMX is in here. He like X Brownie Flame X. Anytime a dude has more than 3 underscores in his name, I know he a killer. I know he on a run. Like he like the boys ain't can catch me with 3 underscores, my nigga. I swear to God. I swear, like, you know, hey, listen. Hey, y'all.
And he got the X's at the end.
And he got the X's at the end. Like, oh, we ain't catch Malcolm. Malcolm Johnson. Like, Malcolm, come on. Turn yourself in, bro. Ain't no.
Turn yourself in. That's something wrong
Turn
with you.
yourself in. Hey, listen, man. People in tears, man.
Oh, my God. Somebody said I'm bald-headed. That is so funny.
What? Hold on. What? Somebody said what?
I'm bald-headed on the coochie.
Oh, my God. They tapped in. They lied. Hey, this is like Uncut when Tip Drill came on. Like, at first we had to play gospel. Then we had to play Mary J. Now it's time for It Must Be Your Ass Because It Ain't Your Fate. Like, it's 3 in the morning on BT. Tap in. Look, everybody tapping. They ain't leaving. They ain't got shit to do. They sitting on the couch, get ate by a bug. Like, just sitting on the couch. A mosquito that hit somebody's ankle. Somebody mad right now. Hey, look, it's just been, laughing faces. So, that's dope. Damn, I ain't want us to end, man. We've been on the road, haven't we?
We have, but I miss you. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie too, though, man. Like, I told you, but you know what? It was like, you was like, when you gonna have me on your thing? And I'm like, it's fun. It just be fun.
I had to bully him into letting me on this podcast, y'all. The craziest thing. I really had to bully him.
No, you really did, though. You put me on the spot. I was like, hey, good evening. Hey, good to see you at the show. He was like, yeah, but I ain't your pal. I'm like, first of all, look, let me tell you how she's my pal. I say, hey, I want you to do the show. She say, all right. I say, bet. She hit me with the date. I'm like, no, next week is not the 23rd. I said, let's do Monday. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I said, let's do Monday. She say, bet, the 23rd. She skipped 2 weeks. How do you tell me when I said, let's do Monday. How do you tell me what Monday? No, I meant last week.
It was a Monday.
It was a Monday. But I appreciate you always. That's what I'm saying. I told you to have fun. Look, that's my friend. Now, hey, man, make sure y'all, man, look, tap in. If that's your friend, don't let her go on Thanksgiving break without no turkey.
Oh my God.
At least send her $6 for a turkey sandwich. She got a daughter out here. Her OnlyFans ain't popping right now because she only doing prayers. She doing prayer. Hey, I went on the OnlyFans page and they was doing mime dancing. Okay, so
OnlyFans is to support whatever content you make.
Well, shit, we should have had this. Let's do this over tomorrow, and y'all niggas jump on our OnlyFans. I was going to
do that. You actually really could. Like, people be having like the #1 podcast, and then you could just have like another a OnlyFans page.
And that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, the heart's going up in the building. Hey, you had a good time though, huh?
I did. I had a great time.
Yeah, you can tell, man. You know how sometimes you be like, I don't know what we could do, so I'm just out here. I mean, like,
you know what's crazy is y'all know that Cal didn't have no lineup of what we was gonna talk about. We just came on here and just shot the shit.
because I mean, you know, it's sometimes it's a lineup, sometimes it ain't, and then sometimes you just gotta feed off that energy because it's just like comedy. It's just like anything. I mean, probably other than acting, because you know, but it's just like anything. Sometimes you're dealing with real people on the other end, so they want to hear real stuff. You know, like we went through the questions. We know what you do, but you see how people, you know, react when there's real funny stuff because we're just people. We're back in quarantine, so shit, people need to laugh. Your best friend says she needs to laugh. It's been all hearts and smiley faces coming in, and hearts, purple heart. Somebody took their whole damn battery life and put 10 hearts in there. Hey, shout out to that person. Shout out to Wendy L28, Bear Liza's in the gun. Hey, always have a little trivia at the end. Always have a little trivia at the end. Always. I have 2 questions and 1 geography question.
Nobody thought that it was gonna be a pop quiz.
Listen. You're the only person that's a nobody that thought that because these people are tapped in to hear you say what the hell the answer. That's the answer, right?
Thinking about Jimmy, are you smarter than a 5th grader right now? That's crazy.
Like it'd be a hood question, like, what is your social security number? like, niggas be like, wait a minute. No. So on this part of the portion, you get, like I said, 2 questions, 1 geography question, 3 questions in total. To bless your cash app from me, because you got your, you know, your people's tapped in, just get, you know, 2 out of 3 right. That's all I ask. You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. You sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
All right. In the 1990, 1990 sitcom Martin, who was, when they went to Hollywood, who was the comedian that they went to go see at the television show?
That's so fucked up because I do not remember that episode. I remember like 4 seconds of that episode. That's so fucked up. Can my fans help? Can I get
No,
help from the
no, no.
audience?
3, 2, 1. I'm sorry.
Is it
Did
Arsenio
you ever?
Hall?
Huh?
Was it Arsenio Hall?
That's a good. That's a good guess because he was popping at Arsenio Hall. No, it wasn't. The person that Martin, before they want to go to a trip to Hawaii, but he told Pam, no, let's go to here because somebody visited his radio show. The answer was Tommy Davidson Jr.
Oh my God, I should have definitely got that because Tommy Davidson did a fucking amazing, like he did a whole episode with them where he was on the radio and he sang, and that was the first time I knew that Tommy Davidson could sing. I like that. Real player.
Hey, I asked you an extra credit point. Who was the R&B group was on Tommy Davidson's show at the time?
I didn't even see. This is not a good question. This is immature.
No. It's like this is just off the record.
I have no clue.
Jodeci.
I wouldn't have guessed that. They were so famous back in the day. That's so crazy that they were able to pull that off for a TV show.
Man, and the answer isn't Darnell Hill. It's Barnell Hill. Barnell. Somebody said Darnell Hill. They would have had you answer. Don't ever have that person as your lifeline. Like, man, who was the dude? He would, but he ain't gonna get no money. It's like clothes don't get you shit, but a watch. And a watch. It's an action figure. So let's go. You ready? All right. In the 1990s and the 1990s, The Fresh Prince came on. What was the name of the hood Will Smith went to when he went to go sell bags with Carlton? Did you watch The Fresh Prince? Of course you did.
What?
3 seconds. 3,
Watts.
2.
The Jones. Let me just talk to you real quick before you even just answer. Let me tell you something. You need to know who you're talking to when you ask these questions. You asking very old trivia questions. These are not fair.
I can ask new questions. You want me to ask new questions?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we can ask new questions.
No.
But how you can say these are questions that you're supposed to know? So what did you watch? Saved by the Bell?
No, I honestly, I've just.
What did you watch? Clarissa explains it. Like, what did you watch, girl?
I watched it, but you're asking not from like iconic episodes. You asking
they
from,
are so iconic that people know.
No, you asking from like episode 3, like from like season 3.
Look what people are saying. They know. You're the only one who don't know.
You didn't say where was he from because I could have said West Philadelphia because that's in the song. You said where do they go to sell bags? I have no what bags and what are we talking about?
It was the iconic episode.
It was not iconic.
It was what? Wait, what?
It was not iconic.
MacArthur Park. MacArthur Park was the answer. MacArthur Park.
Whatever.
That's iconic. MacArthur Park.
Whatever. Nobody got the answer right, just so you know. Nobody did.
People knew. They type it in now. They just don't. They use the auto text. They don't know how to spell MacArthur right now. They know. When Will Smith was back in the day having that earthquake, his first earthquake, who was the famous actress that was in the basement with him?
Tyra Banks, Nia Long.
Well, I'm divided by 2.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like rewatch the whole Fresh Prince. Is it on Netflix right now? Because what the hell? Where are you even getting this? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Look at the answer. Wow, these are questions that you should know. That's what I'm saying. These questions you should know. Look, I don't know. Tisha Arnold, Gina. You could have said Gina. I would have took Gina. These are iconic episodes, and you
Fine.
are an
I will
actress,
say.
and you look. Everybody knew. Everybody
Okay,
knew.
fine. Not one
Look, they
answer
knew. Look, tap
is the
in.
ones
Pencils
I
first.
should have
Y'all knew.
known.
Look, everybody.
Okay, you're
Pencils first.
fine. That is one episode I should have known about. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. That was iconic. Thank you. That's why everybody. Look, they doing this, and somebody got that little stylus like this. Huh, I got this. That little stylus. Somebody being bougie with it. Like I got this. Hey, listen, man, KalScott, man. I really, really appreciate you, man. You my girl for sure, for sure. Funny, funny, funny. Keep on grinding, man. I can't wait to see you in the streets after Corona. We back on lockdown, so it won't be anytime soon.
Wait for us to
Won't
go
be anytime
outside.
soon.
We should just put the
I'm
show
sad
together
about it.
called Cal and Pals.
Let's
Cal and Pals.
hit me up because I know. Look, this is gonna be because you too bossy. You so bossy. You'll be like, first of all, my cow is going before your cow, and even though it's spelled the same, I want a capital A, and you get a local, so bitches know who I am. First of all, who is you? I'm making you. Like, first of all, okay. I said, okay. Like, look, everybody popped off the finger. Look, people knew who it was. People knew who it was. I'm trying to work with y'all one day. Hey, work with us, man. Work with us today. We here. Ain't no one day. Work with us now, man. If you got projects, bring them to light. Get in her DM and then y'all follow through with me. Like, don't drop your mind. My battery almost low. Like, don't do that. She might not answer either. So it's whatever.
It's so ridiculous.
Hey, listen, man. This been, you know what though? This been good. Everybody's been saying it's good, man. Look, those hearts been going up, and everybody knew the answers. I know you didn't. You know the trivia. You know, I'll give you one more.
No, I want one more of your. Where did you get these questions for? Like, where
you what? You what?
Where did you get these questions from? You got
where I get them from? Listen. Hold on. We say she's working with y'all. Hey, listen. The fans told me. It's time to go. Your microphone died. Your microphone died, B. Like the fans that hit me up. Wrap it up. Hold on. She's laughing. Yo. Hey, they say they ain't paying you for overtime. The fans say they ain't paying you for overtime.
That's fine. I don't care. I'm going back.
They say your OnlyFans page is about to get shut down in Christian gospel.
It is not. Y'all follow my OnlyFans or my YouTube or my Facebook. Support your girl, Cal. Are you putting this on YouTube?
Well, I mean, I'm just here. This is your time, man. I wanted you here, you know.
But are you
putting
this video on YouTube?
Yeah, of course, it'd be on YouTube. It'd be on YouTube.
Cool.
Subscribe to. Well, I sent you the link too. So it definitely look out for the link. My name's KalHamilton. Please follow me. We spell our names the same. She just got an I. It's KAL Hamilton. And tap into Cash App. It's KalScott. It's KalScott. And
we
KalHamilton.
need a better Cash App name because that's too hard.
What, KalHamilton513? It's just me, first initial, last name, my area code where I'm from, Cincinnati, 513. It's the best thing ever. It's KalScott, you know. No, I guess you're the only one in the world. I tried to take that one, but it was gone. Look, everybody like, hey, guys, look, y'all should have been here. Y'all missed the whole damn episode. Y'all think this is DVR. Thank you. Subscribe to the, hey, listen. So y'all think this is DVR. We on that. This is dope.
But
anything
y'all,
you want to say?
If you missed the show, go follow it and watch it on Cal's YouTube. We had such a great time. It was so fun. Thank you so much for having me, Cal.
Hey, thank you for your time, though, man. You're my girl for real. You're my pal. Now you're my girl. You're my pal for sure. And you know, make sure y'all continue to support my black sister. This is my sister, man. She's working. She don't be perfect. And when she says she could do something, she do. So y'all keep on following. It's a dope, amazing sister. She definitely gonna be putting content out. Hopefully, she blessed me with a role in something that she's doing. But who knows? Who knows? You know, like who knows what she do? But nevertheless, man, I appreciate you being a part of tonight, man. And I appreciate all y'all checking in from East Coast, West Coast. Y'all, some of y'all then subscribe to her channel. Well, hold on, shout out to OnlyFans page again. One more time.
The OnlyFans page is either KalScott or like KalScott. And it's going to be some dope-ass content. Don't be expecting me to just bust it open. I'm not that kind of person. We're going to have a fun sexy time. Y'all come over there and come for some dope, unique content. And you know, y'all like to see me in a little sexy Johns. You know what I'm saying? You can send me some cash app so I can get you some more little sexy outfits. You feel me? Or subscribe to the homie and make sure you send him a little cash app, blessing out with this personal time. You
Tap
know.
in. Tap in. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, man, I want you to have a good Thanksgiving, man. Give me your best regards to my your daughter. I said my daughter. I was like, your daughter. Like, I'm thinking, look, I'm looking like everybody else. Like, everybody in the comments, like, oh, our daughter. I'm thinking, I'm reading them. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hey, with your daughter over there holding a light, like, who? Is that my daddy? Like, no, first of all, go to sleep, little girl. Go to sleep. Like,
Yo, that's so funny, and I'm glad it's on camera.
yeah, hey, that's why you. I know. That's why. Hey, listen, you know what to know. Hey, thank you for finding your light, man. You've definitely been a pleasure, man. You always definitely loved by me, man, for sure, man. I can't wait to see you around. My girl KaliScott for joining the KalPalPodcast. Keep throwing those hearts up. Make sure y'all subscribe to everything she's doing, everything I'm doing, and we out here, man. It's gonna be more to come. Hey, we can get with that name. We have to get with that name. Your work ethic, I know, and we can make stuff glow. So let's make it pop. I'm with it. You know, just hit me up and we'll make it pop.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Right.
All right, girl. You be safe. Hey, man, I want y'all to have a good Thanksgiving. Tap in tomorrow as we got another dope ass guest, man. Come from All That Digital, does movies. Dope. It's a holiday season, so people got bless up. Hey, man, make sure you follow me right now, KalHamilton, and definitely I'll follow back. I ain't no fake one. I'm a real one. And Big Snow definitely won that damn battle. Big Snow. Hey.